Does your pet deserve a little bit of luxury in their lives too? Then you aren't going to want to miss today's video because I'm going to be sharing with you 13 of the best designer pet accessories. Hey everyone, Steph here. If you are new to this channel and love all things luxury, you, my friend, are in exactly the right place now. You might have noticed for today's video, as we go through some of the best designer accessories for your small dog and cats, I have a very special co-host. Everyone please say hi to Pablo. Say hi, Pabs. Here he is. He is a Chihuahua. He's a rescue Chihuahua. We got him a few years ago. Honestly, he was on death's door when we rescued him, and he had fleas. He's basically got no teeth. He was so skinny because he couldn't eat. And I just want to say a huge thank you to Jerry Greens, who is the dog rescue where we got him from. They paid for all his veterinary care when he was handed over. And the thing that I love so much about Jerry Greens is that they never put a healthy dog down. I can't quite believe this, but there are some charities that do put dogs down if they can't rehome them, even though they are healthy. Jerry Greens do not do that. If you are considering getting a dog, please do consider checking out the Jerry Green website. I will pop a link down below, and also making a donation so that they can keep running the charity. Now, if you can't make a donation, I completely appreciate things are tight right now. So what you can do instead is make sure you watch this video to the end and the ads in between. I will be donating all the revenue generated from this video to Jerry Green's Dog Rescue. Thank you so much to them again. Pablo is like the best thing that has ever happened to me. He is the most incredible dog. I love him so, so much. Now, shall we go through some of the best luxury pet accessories, because he definitely deserves it. Now, one of the brands that I am most impressed with when it comes to their range of luxury and just designer accessories for dogs and cats as well is Gucci. I'll pop a link down below. The first one though is this Gucci AirTag holder. I was speaking to someone at the hairdressers the other day, and she pays to have her dog tracked. Now, if you haven't seen, I actually have an AirTag for Pablo. You can get them engraved. You can get 4 AirTags for, I think it's about £100 here in the UK. And you can get, if you add them to their collar, you can then use your iPhone to track the AirTag. So if you ever lose your dog or are wondering where they are, you can just put the AirTag holder and the AirTag onto your dog, and you don't have to pay like a subscription service. So I think this is absolutely brilliant. The canvas option is $180, or you can get the leather version for $220. Next up is this gorgeous collar. I am absolutely loving this. $310. This is for the canvas version, like the green and the red, which I absolutely love. Or you can get the leather version for $380. This is so pretty. This would work with the AirTag holder that we have just seen. Now, for me personally, if you want something understated, go with the leather. But if you want something where you can just tell it's a bit designer, I would go for the canvas version, the green and the red option. I think these are absolutely adorable. You can use them on small animals such as dogs and cats. Next up is another collar. Are you liking this one, Pabsy? Yeah, is this one a good one? So this is a collar, and it's got the small GG charm on there. Again, this is really understated. I'm absolutely loving it. And oh my gosh, look at this Chihuahua wearing this collar. I think this one would really suit you. Which color do you think we should go for? Maybe a black or a red. That would be cute. This one retails for $345. I am loving these. Which one does everyone like more? I thought I would share them, but I just love the detailing of the small GG charm on there. This collar comes in like a pastel blue and a pastel pink as well, which I am absolutely loving. I definitely think you actually would suit the blue. Item number 4 is this Gucci harness. This one retails at $490. If you're wondering why I'm looking down, by the way, guys, it's because I've got all the notes here. And obviously I'm holding Pablo in this arm. If you prefer a harness as opposed to a collar, which I definitely do, having a small Chihuahua, you have to be careful about their neck because they're so small. You don't want to be putting pressure on the neck. So for me, a harness is definitely like the way to go. I'm just loving all the details, like the little Gucci monogram on there. Like, this is actually adorable. Sorry, am I keeping you awake right now? Now, if you want more support from a harness, this one could be the one. This is a small medium harness. This one retails at $610. I'm liking this one because you've got the fabric on the front, and I feel like, you know, as you want to control your dog, especially if they pull quite a lot, this one could be a good one. As beautiful as ever. I am loving this range of designer items for dogs, and some of them are able to be used on cats as well, from Gucci. Now we've been through the collars and harnesses, we are going to need a designer lead. So here we go, one from Gucci. We have this in the green and red canvas. The canvas retails at $410 or $460 for the leather version of the lead. Guys, we've got to be matching. I am loving this. I would go for the canvas webbed collar and also the lead. You can tell it's Gucci, but you want to keep it low key? Go with the leather. I'm again loving the collar with the GG charms on. This would work perfectly with one of the leather leads. Now, to easily transport your small dog or cat, you might want to consider a Gucci pet holder. This is adorable. This small medium dog carrier retails at $3,650 for the smaller version, $4,050 for the larger version. Personally, I mean, Pablo is one of the smallest breeds of dog you can get, and he is definitely a smaller version of a Chihuahua as well. You can't really tell because he's wrapped in his blanket right now, but he loves his blankets. I would still get the larger version, I think Pet Carrier, just so he had a bit more space, and especially if you are putting like blankets inside, yeah, they might just want a bit more like space to move around. You can also get cats inside of these as well. I am loving them. They're so extra, right? I feel like, and I will come on to this, there's been a lot of Louis Vuitton pet carriers over the years. Louis Vuitton has kind of been the brand to go for, but I feel like Gucci, they've nailed it. Like, it looks really good. You've got air pockets on the side. You've got like little windows. You can unzip it. The floor of the carrier has this almost like beautiful detailing on. And I feel like if I was going for a pet carrier, this would be the one that I would go for. Item number 8, now that we've got the collar, lead and holder situation sorted out, we now need a jacket for the colder months, because we don't like being cold, do we, darling? We do not. This Gucci knitted coat, oh my gosh, with the GG all over it. It's in the like browns. This is unisex, guys. But yeah, Pablo is a short-haired Chihuahua, and he does get a bit cold in winter. Obviously, we keep the house warm, but he still does get cold, especially if he's out on his walks. So this could definitely be a really great investment. Number 9 is this GG Supreme coat. Now, I believe this might be exclusive to My Teresa, like Gucci and My Teresa collaboration. They've got some exclusive pieces on there. I will pop a link to the site down below, because there's some items in there that are amazing that aren't featured in today's video, because we will be here forever if I do. This dog coat is absolutely gorgeous. Now, the thing with coats is you've definitely got to get the right size for your dog. Often it's quite hard. I need like extra small for Pablo. Dogs have to go to the toilet and just to go out for a walk. Protecting them with a coat, and why not a designer luxury coat, right? I think this is so cute. Next, we have a piece from YSL. Moving on now. This is a bandana collar. I love seeing a dog with a bandana. Like, it is just the most adorable thing, and this one has like a cute little paisley print on. This retails at $545 in the US. Now, if the Gucci dog holder was a bit too much for you, like too much logo going on, you would like something more understated, this Saint Laurent dog holder it's really edgy, but it's really understated at the same time. We do not have any major logos going on. This one retails $3,250, so quite the investment, but our dogs and our cats are so worth it. They're worth every single penny, right? So I'm loving this. Yeah, if you want something more understated, you don't want logos everywhere, this could be the one to look at. Item number 12 is a personal favorite. I recently unboxed here on my YouTube channel a Prada crystal shopper tote bag, and I said in that video that even though I ordered it, I kind of panic ordered it, I go through why, but I had the expectation I would probably be sending it back. Honestly, as soon as I unboxed it, there was like zero way that was going to happen. It's still in my collection now, and I absolutely like love it. So I've got a bit of sparkle in my designer bag collection. Maybe Pablo needs a bit of sparkle, and your pooch or cat. This crystal collar from Prada retails at $450. $495. I think that's just under $500, very well spent. Now that we've got a lot of the basics covered, we've got an item here from Fendi, and I love this. It is gorgeous. It is in my favorite print. This is a Fendi bed in the Zucca print in the tobacco colorway, so the black and the brown. You can take the base out so that you can wash it. This retails at $1,350. You can get a smaller one and you can get a larger one for larger dogs or cats, obviously. I'm loving this. I feel like, you know, just around the house, if you want a bit of extra designer like accessories, dog beds do take up a lot of room and they can be quite an eyesore if they're not the nicest looking thing. So I do think a Fendi solution could be the way to go. And finally, we have a bonus item. If your pooch likes to play with toys, then let's go the extra mile and get a Supreme bone. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? $84. This could be like the perfect present for someone who has a pooch and likes their designer and luxury. I'm loving this one. So Pablo doesn't actually play with any toys and he doesn't have any teeth, so we won't be getting you a Supreme bone, will we? This has been the funnest video, guys, and oh my gosh, I get to co-host with my best friend. If you have enjoyed this video and thought Pablo did a good job, please let us know in the comments down below. My favorite piece out of the 13 or 14 that I have just shown you would be the Prada crystal collar. I think it is just the most adorable thing. And yeah, like I said, I love my crystal bag, so a matching crystal collar, cherry on top. What is your favorite luxury pet accessory from today's video? Do let me know in the description box down below, and as mentioned, everything will be linked so that you can shop this super easily. Make sure you don't go anywhere, because coming up next I will link my latest video release here for you and over here. We are going luxury shopping in London, guys. There is so much eye candy. You aren't going to want to miss this. Enjoy.